finna switch it up out here, guys. Shout out to Cora Gray for suggesting this video. It's a video by Cut called Guess My Ethnicity. Ain't much more to say about this video, but I'll assume that we're gonna learn some things in this video. Before we hop in, I'm gonna need y'all to drop a like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification so I know when I drop some more heat for y'all. Oh yeah, road to 1K. Let's get into it.
Do you enjoy curry?
I'm not.
Are you
I'm
into
not gonna...
spices? A little turmeric.
Fine, I love curry.
Okay. Well, we know
My name is
where
Sammy.
she's from.
My name is Mia.
Jasmine, what are you doing here today?
I'm doing a lineup, I guess. I'm guessing.
What are you guessing?
I have no idea.
Today you're gonna guess people's ethnicity.
That's my favorite thing to do.
Cool.
I'm gonna try to guess too.
You nervous?
Yes, I'm super nervous.
I feel like I'll be really good at this game because I'm an Air Force brat. So I've lived a lot of places and I've interacted with a lot of different cultures.
That's a black
and stuff,
woman.
So this will be fun.
I can smell half Asian from half a mile away, dude.
Are you
It's an Asian guy.
My dad is white. My mom is from China.
You ready to do this?
Well,
Sure,
you
as
spoiled
ready as
that.
I'll ever be.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready to eat cancer.
She might be European.
Very good. This is the most awkward thing.
She's Asian.
Filipino? Do people guess
Mhm.
your ethnicity often?
Yeah, they try to, and I usually get like Filipino.
Oh yeah, and that's of course wrong.
This I know for a fact. This isn't your normal hair texture. I can tell that you definitely have like a curl pattern that might be similar to mine.
You look like this one girl I went to
She
high
might
school
be,
with.
you
It was
know,
half
black and
half
Asian.
Saipanese.
Do you have a superpower when it comes to...
Only with half white, half Asian. I'll tell you right now, we don't have one in this lineup.
I'm getting like Blasian vibes. A lot of the
See?
Asians that I know are very, very short.
What
Can I
type of
have-
Asian?
Oh, that part. You're kind of dark.
Yeah, I'm
Cambodian
not getting
or, like,
specific.
maybe, like Thai.
She is a beautiful
All right, yeah,
black
it might be
Korean
Cambodian.
Blasian. She has juicy lips, so I feel like she got that from black people.
That would be correct.
What?
I'm half Korean.
Okay.
Korean.
Hell yeah. Growing up, I
Okay,
wish I was half
okay.
black, half Asian. I thought that was like the coolest look.
My brother's half Vietnamese, half Korean. My little sister's
Oh, y'all just
Japanese.
y'all
white,
diverse out here.
Korean. So I'm pretty much the only, black sheep in my family.
Was that hard
Pun intended.
growing up?
Yeah, I remember many times I would be standing in line with my mom and they would be like, "Oh, are you guys together?"
Yeah, and
Because they assume that I'm not a part of them.
The world
So
we live in, you
it
guys.
was pretty hard growing up.
feeling outside of
Yeah,
when
just-
you were really inside.
Yeah.
You're giving me like
She's Middle Eastern.
A lot of Middle Easterns have very thick, long, luscious hair.
How do you prepare your hair?
Mm-hmm.
Put some cream in it,
Yeah.
air dry.
I got a black friend who's really into cream.
Okay.
You look very Indian to me. Do you enjoy curry?
I'm not.
Are you
I'm
into
not gonna,
spices? A little turmeric?
Indian
love
slash
curry.
Asian. They're in the same area,
You
guys.
felt like that was stereotypical. You felt like that was asking me, do I like fried chicken? But you do. You love you some curry. I know you do. You love it.
I'm gonna say like Arabian.
Muslim.
Okay.
I think
What?
maybe black and Hispanic.
That's not an ethnicity. That's a
Your
religion.
mother is Hispanic.
Wow.
I
Okay.
know how it goes.
You were right. I was born in India, but in Kolkata. So technically I'm Bengali. You said I had a black father.
Okay.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
I'm a
Okay.
So my mother is white and my father is black.
Have you ever found or met
Where
your-
you
No,
a swirl
I
out
don't know
here?
anything at all. Yeah,
Wow.
the orphanage actually.
She's
shut
a swirl
down,
out
so
here.
I don't have any information.
She looks straight
Do you want that information or do you
Middle
just
Eastern.
Just kinda-
Genetics
It
are
like
amazing,
severely
guys.
Changed my entire life. I don't know if I can handle it,
Yeah.
honestly.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to.
Sammy?
My name is Jaime.
Jaime. Are you German?
Jaime.
Is this a German?
You are tricky. Like you're reading.
Yeah,
like,
he's tricky.
white, but your
Yep.
hair is telling me like maybe with a little bit of like black or like flavor.
Do the carpets match the drapes?
What if he white and Hispanic?
Yes, they do.
Are they cute and curly?
You look like Logic.
He might be a mixed kid.
Logic is half white and half black, and nobody thinks he's black, so he doesn't say the N-word in his raps.
I feel like you're a
He
black
do.
ginger.
Logic
Dad's
does.
like
I love
Jamaican,
Logic.
And his mom might be like Scottish because they like colonized Jamaica or something.
That's what I was
I am
saying.
Latino.
You know, he
My
a
mom's
swirl.
from Mexico and my dad's from Mexico.
Ah, ooh, I had it right the first time.
I was way wrong. I gave you black and white. I'm sorry.
I said he was white and Hispanic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's not offensive, right?
No, I appreciate it.
Hi.
Hello.
So you could be.
Hello,
half
ma'am.
Asian, But you could also just have bangs.
She has a
I
nose
wanna
on her.
say she has some type of Middle Eastern background.
I'm saying
Yeah,
Bulgarian.
I'd agree.
It's the eyes and then it's the nose profile.
How tall is your dad?
He's probably just a little taller than me.
Oh,
But
she's Hispanic. Right? They have shorter fathers. No, don't
can't
include
say
that part.
Clearly. That's my guess. I'm going with it, and I'm sticking with it.
so I am Latina.
Yeah. But what's the
Okay.
specifics that I should know?
Yeah, I'm Guatemalan.
So what do people
I was
usually
wrong.
think that you are?
Usually I get Indian. I also get
Because
Middle
of
Eastern.
it's because of the
Do you
shenanigans.
get Asian?
I have a little bit. I feel like bangs are like kind of Latino, right?
Latino? I think they're
Sort
Asian
of.
all the way.
Maybe.
Oh, this is tricky.
Why are you looking at a booty?
Okay. Big booties run in like Somali and like Eritrean.
Hmm.
Like, culture. They all have really big butts. You don't have that big of a butt.
I got a friend who's black.
I'm lost on this one.
To her. How do you feel about lotion?
Everybody should use lotion.
Yeah? I think you're black.
I want to say she's black, but not just black, something else too. What type of food do you guys like to eat in your household growing up?
We eat a lot of rice, eggs, spam, a
Oh.
lot of noodles.
Okay, so I feel like she's black and Japanese.
I'm gonna say Eritrean. Despite not having a big booty.
My last
I don't know what Eritrean is.
so I am Vietnamese American.
Dude! So are you half?
You are
half, or
Asian?
How does that...
Yes, both my parents are actually both half.
Cool. So you've got both halves creating another whole half of a half.
Do you identify with black culture?
Not as much. I do identify as Vietnamese American. Both my parents, they were both raised in Vietnam
Okay.
and like the Vietnam War
Uh-huh.
sort of era. So very much, I thought I was like Asian the entire time, and then didn't really get into like my American side.
All right. Okay.
This guy's got the
You lost me.
craziest eyes I've ever seen. Dude, your eyes tell a story.
I don't know why.
Well,
but
we
the
know
word
he's a white guy.
Scandinavian came in my head when you were approaching. Tall, is that like a feature that Scandinavians have?
You look like a white dude. Look, he looks
Actually,
like-
the
like a
Vikings
white
were very
dude,
short.
You know, like a regular old white dude.
Just regular old American white from like the Midwest. Like, you've got family lines that run deep in this country. What are
You're
you?
part right. I am white, but I'm also Native American.
Oh my
So
god.
yes, the generations do go all the way back.
Like all the way to the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, so the
What kind of
colonizers and
Alaskan
the
Native.
natives.
My
Okay.
tribe's called Athabascan.
White dude, that's half native. Quarter.
I have one older brother. He's a half brother, so he's more native looking than I am.
Okay.
So
He's at
it makes
war
me
with
feel
himself
like,
at all
yeah,
times.
I got white privilege, and I am firsthand see how it works. There's my mom and my brother, and people are being mean to them.
Right, like literally you'll be right there and you can
Yeah.
see that difference.
Yeah.
Initially, I'm getting some Hispanic.
That's a Hispanic woman.
Peruvian friend who looks kind of related to you.
Can you bachata that for me?
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, hip. 1, 2, 3, hip. She's definitely not Latin. She's definitely not Latin.
Religion.
Sick.
Sick.
Oh.
That feels very.
Oh, I was
Middle
with.
Eastern. I
Okay.
don't know, Afghanistan.
I
So
am
yeah, like Middle East.
which is a state in India.
Do you think being in America in particular is hard, being Punjabi?
I'ma keep it real general, guys.
Especially after like
I'm horrible
9/11
at
happened.
geography.
I just remember like my brother being called a terrorist. Like my uncles, a lot of them had to cut off their beards. You know, get rid of the turban just so that they cannot.
No,
be
yeah, that's
targeted
messed
for-
up because of
for
9/11 and such, which was an
That was
inside
always
job.
interesting.
Yeah, yeah. It's really, really awesome to meet you. Thank you so much. I'm sweating. All right.
What are you?
Sorry, I just need to breathe.
Getting immediate Asian vibes.
That's an Asian
She's
woman.
part Asian, but
The
I also don't
eyes.
know what your other part is. I'm going to just like assume white because like your eyes, like they're not very Asian eye.
What? I get Asian eyes from it.
I don't, they're a little bit like, they're not as wide open. I'm not trying to offend anybody.
The skin tone that suggests some like non-mainstream Asian. It could be Thai, because Thai people, I think, have a slightly darker, more olive skin tone.
So tell me.
He's the most analytic one in here.
My mom's Italian, my dad is Japanese. So I'm half and half.
Boom! I got the Asian half.
Oh my God! Now that you say it, I see it.
Right?
Yeah.
I was working retail up until really recently, and a lot of my clients would ask, like, what are you? Just like on the way out.
What are you?
Like, I think it comes
are
from a good
always-
place, which is why I don't have a problem with it, but it can be kind of othering.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm Nicole.
Hey, Jesse.
Hello, Nicole.
Is a
Nicole got some curly hair.
white name.
I think she might be Greek because of the hair.
Curly hair. She could be Jewish. I think that's an ethnicity.
She's black and white, a quarter black. It's probably all in your hair. Like, that's
25%.
That's where it went.
You look very Korean to me. I haven't seen a whole lot of curly hair Koreans, which makes me feel like she might just be one of those white people that look Asian, like Bjork. I think you might be Icelandic.
You're on the right track. I'm Korean and white.
Korean and white.
Ooh.
Actually Korean.
Dude.
I would never have
I never
guessed.
would have guessed that. I don't even feel bad for getting that
See?
No Korean people I know have hair like this. So what percentage Korean are you?
I'm only a quarter Korean.
Okay, what's the other part?
Irish,
Yeah.
Hungarian.
Okay, I can see that.
wrong.
There
Obviously,
you
those
go.
people from the future. If you're just a
The
quarter
Irish.
Asian, I hope to have like a quarter Asian baby someday. So. Yeah.
Oh, you look worn out.
Yes, doing this is.
We never got to guess what you
maybe
are.
The third layer of hell. There's so many different lives that I don't know anything about, and so much
Yep.
ease that I experience that I don't even think about.
You weren't able to spot Hoppo, you thought.
Yeah, dude, I'm embarrassed. I should have done better, and I'll try harder next time. And I won't have as much blind confidence.
Ethnicity or race, is it a way to connect with people?
It is a way. I am very open. I grew up in the Philippines. I speak Tagalog, but originally my family is from Louisiana.
Where?
I am a Creole. No one ever assumes
Okay.
that I am what I am. They always assume that I'm whatever they am, mixed with something else, mixed with black. And so they're a little bit more open. And I just, I get along with people pretty well. I didn't upset nobody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Well, that was a roller coaster, wasn't it, guys? That just goes to show we all come from so many different walks of life, yet we still have common ground somewhere. Like a lot of those folks, some of them had the same, ethnicities, whether it was a half, quarter, whatever comes after a quarter. Oh, an eighth or a 16th, whatever. Point being, we all related somewhere down the line. So I feel like we should take that as, let's just love each other, all right? I love you guys. I know you guys love me. Let's just love each other. Love thy neighbor, as the good word is said. And thank you all for tuning in for this awesome video. I will catch y'all later or tomorrow. Once again, let's hit this 1K. Road to 1K. Let's go. Peace out.